Hello there, you guys. This is going to be your Tarot Daily Guidance reading for September the 11th, 2017. So let's tune into the collective energies for this day, Monday, September 11th, 2017. Okay, so I just want to quickly just send out my condolences to anyone that may have been affected or lost someone, or, you know, just has been affected or traumatized in any way by the September 11 events. You know. So I understand that this might not be the best day for everyone. But let's see how the energy turns out. Let's see here. Challenge energy. We have a lot of quartz so far. Not a lot, but we have 2 quartz so far. Okay, so this could be influences of others possibly on your energy, if not you. Okay, the Strength card at the bottom. Alright, you guys, so the overall energy we have is the King of Wands. Okay, so the overall energy, possibly a very strong energy for you if you are of an fire sign, so Aries, Sagittarius, or Leos. I feel like there's a lot of, I feel like your energy is being pulled here and there for some of you. If you're not of those signs, you're still being affected in some way. Trying to find balance and get things done, but you kind of feel like you can't be at 2 places at once. Obviously, you just feel like, I want to be here and I want to do this and I want to do that, but I'm being pulled to do this and here and go there. So it's like your energy is all over the place. Like, it literally feels like you're being pulled in like several different directions. With the challenge energy as the Queen of Pentacles, that tells me that you're having a hard time taking care of things that you want to do, or, you know, doing something that helps you feel balanced or comfortable. It's like you're kind of being pushed out of that, where it's like, well, I wanted to do this today. This is what I had planned. This is what I felt is like I should be doing. And it could be like taking care of yourself today. It could be just taking, you know, some time for yourself, resting. And it's like you can't do that. Spirit is trying to teach you how to prioritize and how to it's like how to not shift, but it's like how to work between energies, if that makes sense. So it's like, yeah, you can still find time to do whatever it is that you need to do, focus on yourself, then this over here. But I feel like it's also about setting boundaries for some reason. Some of you may have a hard time with telling people no, or just telling yourself, no, I just cannot do that today. That's out of my, you know, it's just out of my element today. I can't do it. I don't feel in this like space to do it. With the 8 of Pentacles as your focus, I feel like there is something that you need to be focusing on or working on. And I feel like it is going to help you get grounded. So I feel like saying no to certain things, maybe to certain people, because you can't do it all. And it is a power struggle, I feel, especially with the Strength card at the bottom. I feel like it's a power struggle energy where you can't be at 2 places at once. You can't make everybody's demands, sometimes not even your own. There is something that you are supposed to put your focus towards. You might have been putting this off for a long time. Could just be simply self-care. It could be something in the matters of the home. It could be work-related, or anything that is of importance that you might have been putting off. Now is the time to focus on that. So it's pretty simplified message. So I'm going to go ahead and move to the angelic reading and the love energy reading. Okay, so let's look at the love energy. I'm going to be using the Psychic Tarot for the Heart Oracle cards. So let's see what the love energy is for Monday, September 11th. Okay, coming together. Okay. So So this would be the Two of Cups in traditional tarot. So this energy is you reuniting and coming together. I feel like it's a start, an energy of coming together, because we have the new vitality card, which is the Ace of Wands. So this is more so of an energy, I feel, of coming together, or feeling like things may be coming together in the matters of the heart. Doesn't have to be always about relationships, romantic relationships, family, business, associates. It doesn't have to be that. It can simply be something in the matters of the heart that you are really focused on and really care about at this time. You know, for example, a move for some of you could be a job, business, or something that you wish to start, an endeavor. So feeling like things are starting to begin and come together, that everything is at, you know, a balanced place enough to start. It's a beginning of something, because I always see the Two of Cups as the beginning of a relationship. It's like two people making an agreement that they're interested and they want to start something with one another, or two people just wanting to start something. It doesn't have to be of a romantic nature. So I feel like that's the energy with the love situation. And also, if you're already in something established, whether it's a relationship or business or your endeavors, I feel like this is a new beginning. It's a new process that's beginning and starting to come together, I feel. So it may be an element of excitement with that. There's this one energy being created, you know, from both different angles. So it could be your heart and your mind are finally on one accord with this one thing. You and that business is finally in one accord. You and another person, you guys, it's like two separate entities becoming one. Okay, so that's what I'm getting with the love energy. So let's see what the angelic guidance is for today. Our guidance, divine spirit. Okay, Page of Fire. Okay, so outgoing, creative, confident, and mischievous. News of an exciting new endeavor. Use your originality and integrity. Okay, so yeah, it's something that is sparking. It's like building up a momentum. It's like you got some sort of message. Okay, whether it's a spiritual message. Okay, sorry about that. So I do definitely feel like some sort of message has come through, whether it's a spiritual message, like an epiphany, a revelation, some intuitive hit, or a physical message has come through, or some sort of excitement, you know, just a surge of energy and excitement to get started, because it's like a new beginning of a process that you've already invested in or opened yourself up to, and it's like picking back up again, or it's, you know, moving into a new level or a new stage. So Spirit's telling you to tune into your creativity. I feel like this requires a lot of imagination, possibly, you know, writing things out, maybe doing some law of attraction where it's a lot of creative energy involved. Because we did have the Ace of Wands at the bottom of this deck here, which is new vitality. So that's all about fire energy. And it says, use your originality and ingenuity. Ingenuity. I said integrity, but it's probably a reason why I said that. But you have to be yourself with this. It's like only you can create from this place. You can't try to do it how somebody else has done it, or, you know, it might not work, you know, taking everybody else's advice, but I feel like doing things your own way, you know, building something, if it's a relationship, whether it's a business situation, whether it's starting your life from the ground up, it's like you got to do it differently. You got to do it in the way that you would do it. Like, do you. If there's other people involved, you know, the more the better when everyone is, you know, their own unique person, and it adds this extra powerful force, I feel. You know, not everybody's trying to conform and be the same. It's like we have something different to add to the table, but it adds this extra spark if there's others involved, or someone else involved. So this is pretty like the quickest message I've ever done in a long time. Sometimes I know I channel really fast and I talk really fast, but that's just how my messages come in, and I like to just get them out when I first hear them. And I feel like that's one of my best readings, when the messages come in like that, and I'm not like slow with it, because it's kind of like I'm not totally there, but in the zone. But when I'm in the zone channeling my messages, they come in like that. So I just got to keep up with my style. Every reader is different how we read, and you know, it's not for you. I can't slow down. So if you can't keep up with it, then perhaps there's another reader out there for you. But that's how I do it. Anyway, that's my spice. That's how I do my thing. Anyway, you guys, I hope this reading resonates with you. It was pretty quick. I feel like I kind of cheat when I go too fast because it's like it just comes out really quick, and some people like lengthy readings. But, you know, it is what it is, and I hope you've taken something from it very valuable and useful and beneficial throughout your day. As always, you guys, much love to you. Until the next reading, peace.